Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 59 of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Abigail, this is Bentley, and today we are reviewing
the newest movie in the MCU, The Marvels.
As usual, in the MCU, this is a PG-13 movie.
At only an hour and 45 minutes. It is shorter than your usual MCU film.
That's sad. We pick up on the story of three Marvel characters. First, Captain Marvel, who except for a couple of end credit cameos we haven't seen since Avengers Endgame, which is 4 years ago now.
It also continues the story of Monica Rambeau, who we last saw getting powers at the end of WandaVision, and that was over 2.5 years ago.
And of course, it picks up on the story of Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel. And it's been over a year since we last saw her.
We've been waiting a while to see these three back in action.
Oh yeah! What we have known since the end of Ms. Marvel, spoiler alert, when Captain Marvel made her cameo, somehow her powers get entangled with Ms. Marvel's.
And they're also entangled with Monica Rambeau's.
First, let's talk about what people should watch before seeing this movie.
Even if you watched them before, it may have been a while, so you should watch again.
I'd start with Captain Marvel and Endgame.
Right. Plus, if you ever have an excuse to watch Endgame, take it.
It's awesome. Then watch, at very least, the final episode of WandaVision.
If you've seen all of WandaVision before, you can get away with watching the finale episode, the final episode. But if you haven't seen it, watch the entire thing.
Definitely. Then watch Ms. Marvel.
Entire thing.
This was definitely more of a comedy than any other Marvel movie.
It was funny. Of the three Marvels, which did you like best?
They were all really good, but Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel, was definitely my favorite.
Oh, she was so my favorite too.
That's because the actress of Ms. Marvel has an extra superpower.
Huh?
Likeability.
That's true. There's just nothing not to like about it.
There were also a couple of surprise appearances that we will not spoil. Would you recommend this movie?
Yes, absolutely. Besides really liking it, everything in Marvel builds on each other. So you don't really have a choice.
Right. But even if it was a standalone, I definitely want to see it.
What was your favorite thing about the movie, not counting the surprise appearances?
I liked the beginning fight scene. Very different than other fight scenes. What age do you think would work for this?
I think pretty young. I'm thinking 7 years old.
I only remember one bad word. Violence was fun. There were no romantic icky scenes.
Anything else people should know?
There is a really cool end scene before the credits and an awesome credit scene.
There's also something at the very end, but you can skip that. It's fine to leave after the awesome mid-credit scene.
It really was awesome.
There should have been more romantic scenes.
Now it's time to emoji this movie.
This is where we each choose an emoji that best fits the movie or how we feel about the movie. I'm going with the laughing and crying emoji because they match his weird and tear really well.
I'm going with the Ms. Marvel emoji because she was really the best.
What's next for Two Kid Reviews?
A couple of things. We are going to review a graphic novel, and our next movie is the Hunger Games prequel.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
And
yes,
of course,
I'm doing that one.
I love that one. And of course, check out our sister channel,
Two Kid Interviews.
A lot of great people coming up.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Two Kid Reviews. I'm Bentley, this is Abigail, and
see you next time.